What's up everybody, my name is Ben and today we're going to look through some of the demos I played through Steam's Next Fest event that is running from the 1st of October to the 7th of October 2021. Remember, any games that catch your eye here, please do wishlist them on Steam. I heard that really helps the devs out and keeps you updated of when these games are coming closer to release as well. So just before we start, if you like this video, consider dropping a like, comment and subscribe. It all massively helps. You can also catch me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/ProRogueBear. With all that out of the way, let's jump straight in. So first up we have Hidden Dream, which is a 3D puzzle adventure game with a very nice art style, which is what drew me in originally when I was scrolling through the list of demos to try out. You play as Princess Wencheng, figuring out puzzles using blocks and switches in a lovely and colourful world. The game is very chill and relaxing. I'm not sure why she has no face, or why she has two little hollow dogs or hollow cats helping her move things, but this is a charming title and I'm going to be keeping an eye on this one when it's released. Currently release date is just TBA, but I'm very glad I tried this one out. This is TD Worlds. So you play a crystal called Christ, which lands on planets to fend off vicious triangles and process through levels. It's a tower defense meets Slay the Spire kind of game, and while I was initially frustrated by dying rather easily, I was really bad at this to begin with. I quickly realized this was intentional, part of progress to upgrade and develop your towers. You earn this currency called Crystal Essence, which you use to buy upgrades while you're progressing. You earn these blue tokens which you can spend in the shop when you die. That makes your next run kind of easier, so the kind of progression here, your save file, you will get stronger and stronger as you progress. So you're not quite starting from scratch right at the very beginning. You can also select research that are milestones of enemy kills that help unlock buffs and bonuses. There's lots of variety, lots of replayability. I'm not very good at the game, but I'll be picking this up when it's released at some point in 2022. So this next one is called Diplomacy is Not an Option. I had a lot of fun trying out this game. It reminds me a lot of Stronghold mixed with They Are Billions. The art style is similar to like For the King or Going Medieval if you've tried that new early access game as well. Basically this mini RTS city builder has a focus on getting your defenses ready ASAP as you are surrounded by camps of bandits and rebels, and over time they're going to start sending in waves of enemies to test your defenses. Demo was like an endless mode, so you can kind of try and hold out as long as you can, build up your city and managing its people, its food, its resources and your army while you're countering threats from all sides. Overall, it was very enjoyable. I seem to have a bug though, saying my storage was full, preventing my resource sites from collecting said resources and stuff, but so I don't know, that happened occasionally, but focus here, it's on physics and realism with arrows and catapults, arc trajectories. They put a lot of work into that, so I'm sure any kind of little bugs and stuff they'll be squashing before its release on January 26th in 2022. So Wartales caught my eye because the developer Shiro Games, I remember playing Northgard, it came out a couple of years ago I think, and I really enjoyed the hell out of that game, so I was interested to see what they were making next. Turns out this is kind of like an open world RPG with elements that remind me a lot of Mount and Blade, but it's got turn-based combat, such as kind of XCOM, if you're familiar with that. So it's kind of like XCOM, but a bit more flexibility, it's not so rigid. The music's decent when it's there, the game can get very quiet, and obviously it is a demo, so not all the content is there yet, but I was impressed by this, and visually the world they've created looks intriguing and detailed. Character progression seems very rewarding. Battles are fairly tactical. I had my party wipe a few times from silly mistakes, so it has a learning curve as well. I can see myself putting many hours into this game when it is released. Currently has a 2021 as a release date. Whether this is met or it gets pushed back to 2022 remains to be seen. You can actually sign up to the playtest as well at the moment, so if this looks like your thing, maybe check that out. And the last one for now, PlateUp. Grab a friend for this one. I had a huge amount of fun playing this co-op, trying to run a kitchen that sells only steaks for my partner waiting the tables and serving the food while I was left to run the kitchen and not burn things. Hectic, simple, but with depth as well. You can use the cash you earn to buy upgrades, tools, more tables and so on, while your restaurant earns stars the further you progress, unlocking other menu items, different layouts, extra challenges and more. I don't really see how this works with just one person. I think you can play it solo, but it seems like there'd be too much to do. 2 to 4 people, which this game supports, a lot of fun, it's just hectic. I played on keyboard while my co-op partner used a controller, so that was cool to have local co-op as well as online co-op. It's a funny game, doesn't take itself too seriously, and ultimately if you want to see how good your communication and teamwork skills are, then this is a great game for that. I loved it. really casual and chill. Definitely check this one out. But that's all from me. Like I said, these were some personal highlights for me of the ones I tried across 15 or so demos. I'm sure to have missed some absolute gems. So have you played any demos recently or know of any upcoming games that are exciting you? Let me know in the comments below. As before, wishlisting these games help the developers out a lot, so please do check these out if any of them take your fancy. And thank you for sticking around until now. I really do appreciate it, and let me know what you would like to see next. I'm experimenting with different content at the moment, so look, let me know what you'd like to see. Remember to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and leave a comment below. I'm told it helps the channel out massively, so I appreciate it. I'll try and reply to you as well, and you can also catch me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/ProRogueBear. And until the next time, I'll see you in the next video.